Hi, my head's cut off. It kind of feels like that anyway. So I'm sorry you can't really see me, but it's not really about me that much. Oops, I forgot to put this on. So I will, forget it. Never mind. I'm not going to bother with my microphone. I'll try to talk loud enough. I got this swivel thing going. I have issues. I really do. I mean, I have no self-control when it comes to art supplies. I have no self-control. I'm scaring it. Oh, I scared it. Oh, it's okay. You can start again. There it goes. Oh, it doesn't know. It's confused. Hello. There it is. Okay, whatever. I don't really care. I have recently gotten hooked on, I'm not really that hooked, but I've been trying to be hooked on surrealism, surrealism with collage. Let me say it that way. I'm sorry, I'm kind of tired today. So I have created a monster, as I tend to do when I start something new and I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I get excited and then I just go crazy and order stuff. I mean, I wanted one of these. I ended up with 6 of them. I probably won't live long enough to use all of these, especially if I get bored and quit doing it. But these are good. They're nice because they're wide and you can glide your piece of collage over the top. So I started working on a piece, and I'm not anywhere near ready to do anything with it. But so I had a bunch of National Geographic magazines that I have gone through and torn out pages from. I have this pile of papers. And now some of them I just saved because they had a color that I thought might be a good background color or something. But this is ridiculous. So what I'm going to do now is try to sort through them and put them in file folders. Like these are all kind of like cityscapes or, crowds. I don't know how to sort them. I have some landscapes. I have, oh, oops. I forgot my little tennis ball that I cut out. I'm telling you, I have a problem. What do I do? I recently started doing watercolor. I still have watercolor to do. And what I want to do is clear this off so I can use my table for painting because I was just kind of getting hot. Did I show you my latest? Well, I guess I did, but I will show you again. This is my latest acrylic. It is collage. These are collage pieces. And actually there's collage pieces under this. There are a lot of layers of paint on here. But I really like it. I love it. It was really fun. Yeah, this is paper towel that I glued down. I'll show you up close. See, there's texture there. And then this was a tissue paper that I painted, and one of them was, yeah, I guess that's what they all are. Anyway, that's my latest. So I was kind of getting excited about this. Oh, look at this place. I mean, it's going to be at an angle because I have it pointed down, but look at all this crap. Look at all this stuff. I don't know what to do. It's everywhere. And then there's a whole bunch of stuff down here on the floor. I started this one a long time ago, or not too long ago, and then I painted over it and I never got back to it. That one is another recent one. Oh, geez. It's a mess and it needs lots of TLC. Plus all my watercolor stuff's over here. This place is, pretty soon I'm not going to be able to walk in here. I don't know I can't control myself. I have a problem. Yeah, so what I'm going to do, and then I have this little folder full of cutouts that I've cut out. Most of them, not all of them are cutouts. Well, actually they are. Well, no, that's not. Oh, that's my bear. Yeah, see, so I have all these pieces that I hopefully will use someday. What the hell I'm going to do with all this stuff? But I have to find a better way to keep those because there's little ones in there that are hard to keep track of. I recently started watching East of Honey, I think is the name of her page, and I really like her. I like her style of collage. She does the surrealistic stuff, and she was talking about trying to figure out a way to use these cutouts or to store them so that you can do something with them without damaging them. And I recently bought a some pages for a scrapbook, or no, a photo album, I'm sorry. And somebody said something about that as a possible thing, but I'm not so sure. This isn't what I thought. So I thought, well, maybe I ended up not using it for what I was. Why are you over there? Hello, come back. This thing is not the brightest thing there. But I don't think these are going to work. These are just, yeah. I was hoping it had that kind of, those old photo albums that had the pages that kind of, why are you moving? I'm right here. Sorry, I'm talking to my camera. I got one of that swivel thing. I don't know why. I don't really need it. But I see I have a problem. Anyway, those old photo albums had like a texture that would hold your stuff in place, which would be nice. I don't think this would work to hold these. You know, you'd have to tape them or something. I'm not doing all that. I'll just deal with it otherwise. So that's kind of not going to work. I'll have to keep looking for something like that. So yeah, I don't know. And then behind me, this is neat. So then today I met my friend for lunch. After lunch, I went and, why didn't I put those in? Whatever, I'll deal with that in a minute. I went to Goodwill. Oh, here's a part of a magazine. Oh, and of course, I had to buy one of these, even though I have a big one, but this is better for tabletop, a little cutter thing. I went to Goodwill and I found some really cool books that I'm going to cut up. I already started cutting this one up. This one has Egyptian characters and stuff, so I've already cut some of these up there in a pile somewhere. I don't know where they are. They're here somewhere. Oh, I think I stuck them in the cutouts. But anyway, this one has a lot of really cool, it has a really cool one of Nefertiti. So anyway, I found that one. Oops. And then I found this book, The Universe, and I've already cut out some pictures that I might be able to use. I found, this book of animals, and it has lots of great photos of, you know, like a wing, lots of cool things that I can incorporate into a collage. I found this one. I didn't realize these were, hello, I'm over here. Why do you keep going over there? Quit it. This one has these really cool pictures. They're actually paintings or something, but I can still use them, of animals. And then this one, I kind of probably shouldn't have bought this one. It's because it has recognizable people in it, but I think there are things in here I can still use, or use parts of them, like cut out the trombone, or, you know, this is actually a really cool book. I may just keep it. Oh, I didn't see that Dr. Seuss hat. Oh, I would love to have that. So I don't want to get in trouble using somebody's photo. Does anybody have any knowledge of that? I've Googled it, and it sounds like I can't really use them without totally changing everything about it. So if you have any information about that, I would love to know more. So I found all of these books, all 4 or 5 of them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, for $11. So that was pretty good. And I've really got some good pieces from it. Oh, I need a bigger studio is what I need. I need more shelves that aren't full of other crap. I found like this really cool one that would make a really good background. Yeah. And there's some little pieces that I put in the other thing. So anyway, that's my find from there. Oops, you don't go over here. You go over here. But my biggest problem is I have to go through this pile of collage papers, and sort them as to what they are so that when I go, oh, I like this one. This one's kind of cool. It's got a couple of playing cards. Yeah. So that's my story right now. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of overwhelmed. Plus, I got a bunch of theater stuff going on right now. I was trying to save this theater, community theater nonprofit here in our community. It's about ready to, it's circling the drain, which means it's about to die, in case nobody knows what that means. And there's another nonprofit who are like vultures waiting for it to die. And we're not going to let that happen because they want all the resources. Well, they're not going to get them because I found out I can donate, or we can donate, if we end up not working out, we'll be able to donate all our resources and financially and costumes and all that to the school district. So that's probably what we'll do. If it does, and we're not giving up yet. We were going to try to do a play. This is August 14th. We were going to try to put on a show the first 2 weekends of November, and there's just no way that we can do that. So we're going to do something else. But I'm working on that. Plus, we have our own theater company, and I've been reading scripts till I can't see straight, trying to figure out what play we're going to do. We have some ideas, but it's just, plus, what's really frustrating is I want to come out here and just hang out, but I have my cats. And, when I got cats, my cats just turned a year old about a week ago. And they're wonderful. I love my cats. But when I got cats, I thought, oh, cats are independent. They'll be great. Not mine. Mine are one especially, of the neediest cats I've ever met. He follows me around, meows at me constantly. He never seems to be satisfied. When I come in here, he'll meow at the door, and I can't let him in here. Oh my God, I'd never find him again. It's a total wreck in here. When I got the cats, I had to move a bunch of stuff in here because I couldn't have it where they are. And like all my clothes, I have a rolling rack because I don't have a closet. I have this rolling rack with all my clothes on it in here. My underwear are in here. I mean, TMI maybe, but I have all I just have so much crap. And like I think my last video, or I don't know if I've shared it yet, I have so many paintings laying around here that I don't know what to do with. I guess I could put a lot more on my walls, but I don't know if I want to do that. I can't climb a ladder, because when I was taking this course, it was like, it was all about creating art, and with the intent of maybe selling it someday. And I have sold paintings, but not the amount that I've painted. Plus, I don't know if you can see it. If I go over here, see this corner right here? Those are all frames that I bought for every, they were having a sale. I'm telling you, I have a problem. They were having a sale on these frames, and I thought, you know what? I'm just going to get frames for every canvas that I have. So I went and counted them all up, and I bought these frames. What the hell was I thinking? What am I going to do with all this shit? I have a bunch of canvases over here. Oh, you probably can't see. It's probably going to, yeah, they're down. They're down here. There's a whole bunch of them there. There's more in the corner over there. There's all these that I've already painted on that I keep doing instead of the other ones. I have a problem. So, yeah, I don't know what to do with all my art. Maybe it'd be good to just focus on collage and do them on paper, so I don't have to store. Won't have so much trouble storing them. I have books coming out my ears. The trouble is, in my bedroom. Well, it's my cat's bedroom mainly. It was my late husband's music studio. So we put all these foam sound absorber foam all over the walls in there. And he glued them. So you can't just take them off. I mean, if he'd had, whatever, you can't take them off. So some of them fell off, and some of them I've tried to pull off, and it leaves pieces of foam all over the walls. So it's not like I can just go hang pictures, hang up my art in my bedroom. There's only one wall that has a little bit of space on it. My living room, I have quite a few already in there, and I've got birds along one wall, so I can't really do anything there. They'll get out and chew on them, so I don't want that. So I'm just having a bad time. Oh, and by the way, I doubt that anybody's even listening by now. It's, we're at 15 minutes, so if you are, I really appreciate you. And probably the person who is listening is the one I'm going to talk about. Today, we had lunch today, and she mentioned that I do this a lot. Well, the reason I do that is my nose itches a lot. And the reason my nose itches a lot, it isn't just cats or anything. I'm not allergic to cats as far as I know. But the carpet in this room and in the whole area of my house that I live in is indoor-outdoor carpet that is probably that has that much nap. It's old. It's like the cheapest crap you could put on anything. And it's 24 years old, probably 25. And so it creates a lot of dust. And in my living room area, I bought a bunch of area rugs and covered up as much as I could, because I couldn't afford to just redo the whole full floor. So I put a bunch of area rugs over there, which helps a little, but they're not really a whole lot better. Because I would dust, and it'd be like 10 minutes later, it didn't even look like I dusted. And that was when I had my dog, and she would be running around stirring it up. Well, now the cats are running around stirring it up. And so when I'm doing videos in my bedroom, a lot of times, or the cat's bedroom, as I call it, because I don't sleep in there. That's where I keep them at night. I'm doing this a lot because the cats are running around, and there's dust. Plus, I have a fan going because it's hot. So that's why I'm grabbing my nose all the time. I swear I'm not a coke addict. I've done cocaine, but that was years and years ago. I haven't done that for years and won't be doing that anytime soon. So that's why that is happening. And sometimes I just think out loud. I just, she mentioned that I'll be recalling a date, and I'll think, oh no, what was this? Well, that's just my mind. That's just how my mind works. And if you don't like it, just keep scrolling, I guess. I'm just being me. So if whatever I say is just coming out of my mouth right now, I don't edit a whole lot. If there's something in here that I feel like, oh, that's stupid, don't even say that. I'll edit. I might edit it out. But a lot of times I just think, you know what? I don't care. I'm not doing this to be some super slick influencer or digital creator or whatever the hell we're supposed to be called. I'm just here to talk, to share my ideas, to share my art. If I ever get this table cleaned off again, I will be doing a painting video. Somebody did comment that they really appreciated the one where I was doing my thing, and so I will do my best to do another one. In the meantime, I hope you stick around. I hope you come back. I'm just rambling. Let me be the voice in your room that's just talking while you're doing other things. You don't have to watch. I appreciate you being here. If you are here, you are a rock star, and I appreciate you more than you will ever know. It is almost 20 minutes. So I guess I was going to come out here and do this. I'm just really not in the mood. This stack is just really overwhelming. I don't think I can handle it right now. You know what it is also? It's decision fatigue. I have to decide something about every one of these fucking pieces of paper. And that's exhausting. It really is. It gets really old really fast. I did this much today. Like 6 papers or something, and maybe 10. Anyway, That's where I'm at right now. See, now, where would I put this? This one, I think, is for like backgrounds, or maybe, no, I could use that for something. I don't know where to put it. I'm not going to cut them all out. I don't have time. No, these are like, this is a good background. I don't know. Help, help, save me from myself. Okay, I've rambled enough. I really appreciate you if you're still here. I would be amazed. If you are, would you please comment that you're still here? Please. Mayor, if it's you, text me and let me know you made it all the way to the end. Okay, thank you for listening. Thanks for being here. And I hope you're having a wonderful day. And I will talk to you later. If this thing will ever shut off. This thing, it works, but it's sassy. It says, nah, I'm not going to do it yet.